All right, students, you're going to be doing the last two lessons in CSS before you do the main project, which is going to be putting all the tags together from HTML and the CSS, the cascading style sheets, codes, and making your own website on travel. It's going to be something on like a travel web page, but we'll get to that later. Right now, you're going to be doing CSS selected by class because you did selecting by ID earlier. You're doing a CSS selected by class and then putting it into practice. Uh, the Khan Academy narrator makes it explains everything perfectly. It does real well, and there's no problem with it. But with selecting by class, it makes things a little bit easier since you give that style um, modifier, that coding, a class where you can a template where you can put it anywhere you want at will, and it'll show up. I'll show you a little bit right here. And again, Khan will tell you exactly what I'm telling you right now, which I'm doing it very fast, okay? If you want to say make the individual paragraphs their own color, okay, just by themselves, but repeat it over and over and over, you give it a class. How do you do that? Well, instead of doing it by ID and making things up and changing things like this, you're going to change it to class. I'm just going to scroll all the way forward and then point it out. But listen to the video that Khan shows you. It'll make it a lot easier, I promise. So let me fast forward. I did this earlier. Okay, let me go back down. And you see you have a new class. Inside the P tag, the beginning P tag, it is open tag, P space, then it says class equals, and then you make up a name. Okay, a label. You make up a label. In this case, it is class equals quote song dash lyrics unquote. And there are some tricks on this. I mean, you can't do spaces. You can't do certain things. You'll have to listen to their explanation because coding has some rules. But once you do that, notice it's in here and in here and in here, but it is not here. Okay, you're not changing the whole body. You're only going to be changing this. You see what happened here? Here's yellow, then you have white space, yellow, white space, yellow, white space. And you can put that into anything. Like here, basic info. Let me go back up. Where is basic info? There it is. Okay. But that one was an ID, not a class. So you don't have to remember ID anymore, but you can just put it in and make it into class. And then when you give the paragraphs or whatever you selected a class, and I'll show you how easy it is. I'll show you how easy it really is. You can then repeat it and put it in other places too. But then you have to go up here and where is it? It is song dash lyrics, class song dash lyrics. Okay, there it is. You have to use for a class dot song dash lyrics, and then put in your curly brackets, and then put in background dash color, and then whatever color you want. You can just use a plain color. If notice when you put the classes in for one, you're going to put them in for all. Watch this. How easy is that? I will undo that though. Okay, or you put in RGB, and you can get a color there that way. Okay, you know how to do that. So that is selecting by class. And you always have to start with a dot, like you see right here. Okay, right here. And watch what happens if I change it from the other one instead of, you know, how you have it down here, small caps, song dash lyrics. What if I put a capital up here? And they're going to tell you that too. It won't work. You have to do it exactly as you typed it up below, whatever class name you made. And boom, that's how that goes. Then you take that knowledge and you are going to go to this one, challenge apples and bananas classes. Okay, challenge apples and bananas classes. And they've already put the classes in here. All right, notice they already put the strong tag and put the class inside the strong tag. All right, so the only thing then you have to do is go up to the style sheet and put it in. So like this one, dot apples, and all these have the same tag, class, I mean, and all these have all different tags over here. So let's see if I can do this real quick. So class starts with a dot, right? So dot, whoopsie, dot, apples, early background, dash color. Wow, you see all that? How easy is that? And then it'll tell you to do the bottom one yourself. And that one is I like to eat apples and bananas. I like to eat apples and bananas. And the only thing you have to do there is put the apples class in there. This is how you code, guys. You can either type it up or you can just copy and paste and make it very, very easy. Watch this right here on the right-hand side. Boom. See how easy that is? So listen to the directions first and play around with it. And remember, once you get one, just copy and paste. You're good. And follow the directions of Khan. All for good points. The previous one, because it's just something you're listening to, will be 10 points. This one is not too hard, so we'll make it 20 points. And then you're ready for your big travel webpage project. You can work ahead on that, though. All right. Thank you, people. Be great students and keep working. Love you all. Bye.